Jamie.
Hey.
This is Kim. Welcome to Faith and Ketones. Are y'all ready? We're going to do chicken parmesan casserole today. Really, really easy. 5 ingredients. I guess we'll post the recipe a little later on so you'll be able to find it. So we're going to start out with, I like the Rayo's homemade because it is real low in carbs. A half a cup only has 4 carbs in it. So, I mean, you're not going to eat a half a cup of it. I mean, I'm just going to put...
What is that?
That's the Rayo's homemade tomato basil. This is my favorite. Just check out whatever your favorite is and see what the carb counts are on it. I just put probably most of the container in there. I'm going to say about 2/3. Just kind of swoosh it around in there pretty good. Get a good coating on the bottom.
I've never tried that one before.
It's good. Take a smell. It smells really yummy. It doesn't have like added sugars.
Dang.
The only carbs you're getting are from the tomatoes and stuff.
It actually tastes like it just cooked and they put it in the bottle, actually.
Right. It's good stuff. And then I just, Parmesan cheese. I know some people don't like to get the shredded because they do use potato starch to keep it from sticking. But that only gives it 1 carb for 1/4 a cup. And since I only put a half a cup in the whole thing, you'd have to eat the whole container to get 2 carbs. And
yeah.
I hope you're not going to do that. I'm saying I hope, but... And I just kind of sprinkle it. I'll show it to you in just a minute when we get... I like about... Let me see. I tried to put it in a clear dish this time.
Y'all see that? Looks good already.
And that's the shredded Parmesan, and then I have the shredded mozzarella. Like I said, if you don't want to use shredded, you can get it in the blocks and shred it yourself, and then you don't have to worry about any potato starches in it. But let's face it, I'm too busy to do that.
Yeah, we have been extremely busy.
Yeah, so that's why we're a little late posting the video this week. And I did wash my hands before I did this, and just so you know, I'm not, not just put my dirty hands in the cheese. And then I just put a couple of little spices in here, depending on what you prefer. The Italian seasoning just kind of has a good mix of different spices.
I actually like Italian seasoning.
Yeah, I just kind of sprinkle it in there liberally. I'd say maybe a teaspoon Mexican oregano. I like that. I'm learning
tonight, just like y'all are. And again, this is the chicken parmesan casserole. My bad. And smells good already. Too bad we don't have a sensor on here for you to smell.
Right.
Sorry.
And then I have the sweet basil. I like it. It gives a little bit of sweetness to it. And I've got the natural Parmesan, but I'm going to sprinkle that on the end when we're finished. Okay. I like this one. It's not real expensive. I get it at Walmart. But I like it because it has no preservatives. It says grated cheese. It's a really good one.
Sometimes I feel like if you can find it at Walmart, you can find it anywhere.
Right. So. And then this is my favorite. It's from H-E-B. It's their natural thin cut. If you don't have a H-E-B in your area, I know other stores have it. You can get just regular chicken breast and kind of slice them thin. This is just, again, the most convenient to me, and I want to keep it easy and convenient. And this package, let's see.
This looks very easy.
It's very easy. I only paid $5 for this package, and it's quite a bit of chicken. You're going to find out this is really heavy. Because even my son, he was like, oh, that ain't going to be enough for me. And he ate like 1 piece. And he was like, oh, I'm so full.
Oh, wow.
So I kind of like that one. I just kind of, place it in here. But you see, this chicken goes a long way.
Yeah. Because
it's nice and thin. Let me wash my hands real quick.
So, wow, it doesn't look like it takes much time, anything. Something that you could cook whenever you get home from work or whatever. Something I can definitely do.
Yeah, see, it's nice and easy. Then I like to put garlic powder on top of my chicken.
Love garlic powder.
Another fun fact, the reason I do it is because this does kill 99.9% of E. coli. So I like that to kind of make sure it's killing anything that might be on my poultry.
Well, that's good because I like it anyway. So.
Ground meat. The original recipe I got said to salt and pepper the chicken, but the first time we did it, these cheeses are a little bit salty, and so it came out a little too salty. So I don't salt it now. I just go with what's in here. Now, this is what it's going to look like for right now. If you can kind of not slide it too much. We're going to stick it in the oven. It only takes about 30 minutes. And if you're not sure, you need to test your chicken if it's kind of thick and make sure you're at about 175, 180. If you have a meat thermometer, it'll say poultry seasoning on there. Let me stick this in the oven real quick.
And that was it?
That is it. Well, you're used to it.
And how long do you stick it in the oven for?
About 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Okay.
Depending on how thick your chicken is.
Yeah, depending on how thick the chicken is. Oh my goodness.
Now all I did is once the 30 minutes is up, you're going to get it out. You're going to put a little bit more cheese on the top. Well, sauce first, a little bit more cheese, and just put it in there just enough for it to melt. And then it comes out like this.
Do y'all see my eyes?
See
because I'm looking at this.
And you can just use like a pizza cutter and just slice it up like slices. It sticks together.
Let me just show
good.
them. I won't move it too much. So you got to look good, okay? There's lighting right here, and it's like really bright. So this looks so good.
Can you see that better? See all those yummy spices on there?
Maybe here. Turn this light off right here.
Okay.
I'm not sure which one it is, so I may go in the dark for a second. Other one. That one. Let's try it. Can y'all see that? Oh, looks so good.
Now I just want to send a shout out real quick to a friend of ours in the neighborhood. She is opening her business this Friday. Her name is Jennifer, and the company's called It Happens. If you'll go by and see her, or she's at 18434 Buddy Riley Road, Suite 2 in Magnolia. If you're in the area, I just wanted to give her a shout out. She's a really great lady. You know,
yes,
go see her. And thank you to my sister. If you're in the Vider area, she has a beauty salon called Runs with Scissors. She always makes me look great.
And I'm only waving because I haven't met her yet, so.
Yes, but you will. I know you will.
Yes. And also, we're going to give a shout out to Engedi Pest Control right there located at Field Store.
Awesome.
My parents own that business and family owned and operated. We're just doing a lot of shout outs today.
Okay.
We're going to.
So next video, we're going to talk a little bit more about the keto reboot because that'll be coming up soon. I'm definitely doing that again. It's a 60-hour reboot. I won't call it a fast because you do get to have bone broth and stuff. But, so this is it, guys. It is so easy. You're going to love it. We'll post the recipe for you in just a little bit. And thanks for turning in this week. Go see us on YouTube. We're now on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Faith and Keto.
Faith and Ketones. Yes. We're over
Faith
there.
and Ketones.
And go like our, subscribe to our page.
Yes. Subscribe to that. And like I said, if y'all have any recipes that you have tried that taste delicious, please let us know what it is. You can private message us, put it in the comments. We'll go ahead and cook it. Anything kind of simple and easy. I know I've been getting a lot of messages, and so is Cam, about foods and what they can eat and everything. A lot of people starting on the keto. Just message us, and we can get that to you, okay?
So what do you think? I think next week we might do homemade butter.
Homemade butter.
My guest is a special guest. It's easier than you think.
Yes.
All right.
We can do that, homemade butter. So next week, stay tuned to homemade butter. Don't forget to go to YouTube, subscribe, Faith and Ketones. We also have Facebook pages, Jamie Lynn Sneed and
Kim Dici.
Kim Dici. I always mess that up, so that's why I
Yeah,
wanted
Faith
to
and
do that.
Ketones is a lot easier.
Yeah, Faith and Ketones. So we all have a good evening.
Thanks for joining us.